These are two other players that we're hopefully going to be seeing there. Lima coming out from, I guess, Carolina's representation, and then Spider from Georgia.
It feels so weird calling Lima Carolina now, just because he's part of Winthrop.
You're right?
Yeah, it's difficult. And then Spider, you know, one of the better Toon links that we see nowadays.
Yeah, Lima, of course, representing Texas to a degree as well. And Spider is a great player from Georgia, from the Atlanta area, who plays a lot of different characters. Has some different options in the back for whatever they feel.
I got you. Okay, so you guys have two Toon links in that area, huh? Very
I guess. I mean, yes.
Very cool, yeah, because I know Vivid also, but
Yeah, of course.
Spider, rapping Gump 2.
Gump 2. big Gump 2 fans here. We've already seen Gump 2 11 come to the stage, and now we've got another rep in Spider.
Yeah, this is huge, and keeping pace with Lima as well. I feel like this is one of those weird, like, you know, fringe matchups you don't see a whole lot in the meta. Like, you don't see a lot of Toon Link Bayonetta, so it's interesting to see how these interact. I feel like the items are going to come into play a lot. You're going to see Spider really stay even further away. I mean, I feel like the gameplay against Bayonetta, you want to stay further away than you think you need to, no matter who you're playing, because her burst options are just ridiculous. You know, ABK, ridiculous. Her dash attack, ridiculous. She can find you wherever. Like, she could just approach right now and win. It's
true, and that's the big thing, is that Lima does need to approach. Lima really is comfortable having a lead, especially in these last few months, has really been playing this kind of slow, time him out game plan. Yes. But you have to have a lead to start that, and Spider's found a really solid opening right now to maintain a light percentage advantage to force Lima to keep approaching.
Yeah, I think Spider watched CEO and saw Lima in their bracket path and said, I don't want to do with any of that. So we're just going to take a lead and hopefully hold on to it. Obviously, it is a very fringe lead. Good grab. Get a lot of damage. Trying to throw into the bomb. A little mistimed, but still a lot of damage. One stray hit should do it for either character at this point. No matter who can get it first. Lima looking to find one. Early air dodge. Going to die to the gun boots. And now, what do we see Lima do here? Do we continue the approach or do we go to the ledge?
You die.
You die.
You
Third option.
Stock.
Brave.
Option 3, Spider evens the stocks back up. Spider has a couple of other choices, of course, in this matchup. You have Cloud and you have Mario. Those are two other characters that Spider plays a whole lot of, but I still like the Toon Link. I like the ability to throw projectiles from a distance. I like that you have a not the worst disadvantage state compared to those other characters, and you have the ability to combo and get guaranteed kill confirms, which sometimes can be a struggle against a character like Bayonetta. And the fact that you can start those kill confirms off of a projectile, even bigger.
Ooh. Good spacing from Lima there. That was very smart. Trying to find his way back to the stage. Big damage coming in. Not going to continue the combo, but good damage regardless. Spider not ready for the tech chase and throws something out that was very unsafe. Going to fall victim to the biggest fist in the universe.
Unfortunate situation right there. Spider going down a little bit, and Lima's just adding on, tacking on even more damage. Spider can't find the feedback on the ground, and we're still some percentage away from being able to find a guaranteed kill confirm.
Yeah, definitely a little far away.
Look for a bomb fair right here, yeah.
Ooh.
Nothing doing though, getting thrown back off stage.
And now Lima can just kind of play this game of, you know, like we saw earlier, nickel and dime, get the percentage that you can, and eventually the kill will just kind of come your way. Oof. Not going to space the back here. White right there. Now we're getting closer for Spider to be able to take this stock, but it's not in a position quite yet.
Yeah, this is definitely bomb fair percentage. Ah, okay, bats within, eating it up a little bit right there. Spider fighting the way back to center right here with the up airs and does catch a falling option. Lima swinging a little bit too hard, but 130%, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, and most definitely, and now it's just a matter of, can you make it back? Yes, you can. No punish. The up B is going to get on a little bit of damage, make it a little bit easier for Spider. Good avoidance of the gun boots this time. Make it back again.
Okay, avoids gun boots again at that moment. Bullet Art's not doing much for Lima on this stock, thankfully for Spider. Has a little bit more time. Doesn't get the witch time out, and Spider gets to start a little bit of a combo, a little bit of an advantage state right here. Recatching the bomb, but getting eaten by Lima right there. The response time has been so good from this guy.
Yeah, and now at the oh wow, another rare miss from Lima on that up tilt. We saw that earlier on the up smash that gave Spider a bit of an opening. A few more of those. I mean, he's at 214, but has no signs of dying yet. Holding on, and I mean, one interaction, I mean, we can see Spider steal this away depending, but that's yeah, that's it. There we go.
Oh, doesn't even need it. Okay, just goes for throw. Yeah. Whatever. All the throws are going to kill at 250%.
Certainly.
Spider showed some signs of life though. There was some special sauce there. I don't think Spider should switch off the Toon Link. I think Spider sticks with the Toon Link, and you continue playing that game plan and try not to force the bomb game plan so much. He's looking hopeless whenever he throws the bomb, so Lima's been waiting it out at the ledge. Watch for that this game. Watch for Lima waiting out the bomb, waiting out the timer on it, and then the second that it goes away, fighting.
Yeah, most definitely. And here we are going back to small battlefield. I like this. Not giving Lima too much space to, run around as much as, maybe he would like to. But good for Spider holding on over this platform. We saw a really strong start that last game. Oh, and Lima's going to drop shield. I don't know how much Toon Link experience Lima has. I don't know a lot of Toon Link, main, so.
No, I don't think there's a whole lot going on there.
Yeah.
But Spider has some Bayonetta experience in Trout, who doesn't really compete too much anymore. And of course, Lima is a different beast, being like top 20 in the world.
Yeah, certainly. Very difficult, very difficult. Not even just for Bayo players, just for players in general. Oh, good use of the air mobility, able to go high. Not dead quite yet, but it's far away, and that up B was going to just do it there.
I like the idea. Lima can't go any further without losing their own stock, and so Spider just kind of has to eat that witch time. You're going to remember that for next time, though, right? How long can Lima actually stay off stage? And then understanding that it's okay for me to eat the witch time because he can't actually follow it up with anything after he's used the double jump.
That's exactly right. Yeah, at that point, you have to make it back to stage.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a trade at that point.
Trying to force an opening right now. You've seen Spider just swinging for the fences. Can't pull a bomb out to get the guaranteed bomb fair. But getting back to center means that he'll have a little bit more time to do so. Catches the roll out, or the dash back, I should say, with the forward smash. And still can't trade. He's trading with the bombs, but he's not able to find his own opening.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Ooh. Hanging out off stage, Lima kind of going sharking here. Oh, wow, uses the low hitbox of that up B at the very end.
What do you mean he uses the low hitbox of that up B? What do you mean he uses it? I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, little known fact. Toon Link.
Did you know that fact?
Yeah, for about 5 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just now, breaking news, Toon Link has that shit.
Good to know.
Oh
Lima just continuing to attack on damage right now. Spider looking a little bit desperate in some of these choices. Oh my god, the bomb. Lima's going to start learning how to do bomb combos with how many he just keeps catching from Spider.
At a certain point, yeah, it is very good that item catching. That downer is going to kill. Spider has to hold that. Has to lock in, two Lima stocks. Lima definitely not in a dangerous percent at all. We haven't seen Spider get a lot of those super dangerous, link combos either. So this could get ugly fast, especially with a string like that.
Yeah, because a lot of the Toon Link combos rely on starting with up tilt or starting with bomb, right? And so when you find bomb, you always get a 2 or a 3 piece in. Start with up tilt, you can find even a nice advantage state. But Lima's only let one or two of those slip this entire set.
Oh, good forward air. Not going to find the kill quite yet. But Gun Spider, good awareness of being able to dash in and grab there.
Okay, ledge trapping, very nice. Catching the neutral, get up with grab, very classic stuff. Not pulling out the bomb right now. That's kind of surprising to me, but is working out favorably because he gets to force a little bit more ledge trapping, get to condition Lima a little bit more to not swing off of ledge when he doesn't have the bomb in hand.
Yeah, well, I'll be going to send the other way, but it doesn't stop this combo. Air dodging down, able to find a landing. Spider's at a dangerous percentage, but he can fight his way out of here. Getting that stock was huge. That's within. Good back air.
Yeah, this is deep. This is a little bit hard to get back from.
Yes, it's going to be tough now.
He just used his jump, but he has the bomb reset. He has the bomb reset.
Yes, he does. Oh, and he air dodges in. That was smart. That was a 50-50 for Lima. It was either wait for the air dodge and kill. Oh, no, it's Jover. Oh,
it's
no,
not.
It's not. It's
he
never Jover.
Such a smart choice from Lima, but isn't able to confirm off of it. And Spider gets another chance, if only for a moment, as the up tilt back air. You can DI it as perfect as you want. That's too high for percentage to be at.
That's right. Run from it, hide from it. Back air is going to spell the end of that game for Spider. Has to reverse 3-0 now. Lima looking into the camera like, what are you scared for, guys?
I love this guy, man. He just looks so funny. Every time they turn the camera to him, he's just got this goofy grin on. Just happy. It looks like it looks like he wandered in here and he's like, this is a fun time. And not like he preps for every bracket super hard.
Shout out to Switch 2 load times, by the way. So fast.
Oh, true.
Yeah, we have it on the Switch.
No, we're not. We're not playing on the Switch.
We're not?
Nintendo. Nobody tell Nintendo. Up tilt into the combo off stage, and the Spider does switch to the Mario here. That's a noteworthy thing. I really think the Toon Link was still the right choice, right? Mario, the disadvantage is a lot more difficult to get out of as Mario than it is from Toon Link, and you don't have a lot of ways to confirm from a distance. Yes, Spider had trouble confirming off of bomb combos from a distance in the first game, but in game 2 it looked a lot more promising. So switching here, where you have to get up close and personal to confirm, is so much more dangerous. But you can reliably punish ABK a whole lot better.
Yeah, I talked to Tavares about this matchup a lot. I feel like this is like a pretty, it's scared for Mario. I mean, you know, it has to be in your face. He's stubby. Once he gets in there, you know, it's curtains almost. But same can be said for Bayo, and it's a lot easier for her to get in. So it's definitely not great for Mario. But, I mean, listen, there's a reason Spider's up there and we're back here. So maybe he knows what he's doing. We'll see how it goes on this first stock. And it's dangerous here. I mean, that up smash goes way further than it could ever need to.
Yeah, it's only going to get some distance if you use it sparingly. And Spider throwing it out twice puts himself in the corner, and he's air dodging to get back in here. I do like the patience, and it's going to afford him an edge guard opportunity.
Ooh. Good cape to ledge, trying to find something there, not yet. But it's a ledge trap situation. Can you find something? Ooh, good tag on the footstool. Oh, that was scary for it to take 2 seconds.
Oh, Lima turned it back around with the down air rising. Takes you off the top blast zone. And Spider has a stock advantage for what feels like the first time so far. And short-lived as it is, it still does keep it even. Better than we started for games 1 and 2.
Yeah, no, that was huge. And now Spider's going to try and find something here. He's got a stock. He just needs a little bit more, but Lima's going to rack on all the damage in the universe. Not going to find the Smash 4 kill quite yet. Not as easy or as consistent or as real in this game.
No. Yeah. And Spider there going for the up B instead of following up air into like a fastball means that he gets put in disadvantage because he can't recover fast enough. And Lima is, of course, not letting the disadvantage go very easily. He's holding on as long as he can and making every bit of it very difficult to recover from.
Yeah, that was big. Oh, hold on the ledge here. Ledge trapping with Lima is so scary. Feels like he's everywhere you need to be. But Spider finds his way back to stage, albeit, you know, about 100% worse off for it, but charges the forward smash, the Mario Classic. Lima with the eye roll, like, okay.
Died at like 67% because he got to charge it. And he had rage, but turned right back around. Lima's not going down very easily. He says, you're going to have to fight for every moment. Even if I make a mistake, it only puts you at even at best.
Yeah, absolutely right. And he has an advantage here in this advantage state. We'll get him some damage. Oh, and Spider panic up B. That's going to be big for Lima. Goes for a bit of a read. Not necessarily. Could have been a misinput as well, but that was rough. But, I mean, it's Lima. It's hard to find that opening regardless.
Yeah. Spider staying on the ground right now, holding grounded, holding center. ABK is just so difficult to deal with if you're not at that perfect distance.
Oh, chase down from Spider. Not going to find anything quite yet. Not going to die. Good air dodge to the platform. Has to find their way to land. This is so scary.
Oh. Okay, eating a back air right now. Spider trying to find his way back to the ground. Actually does. Rolls to the other side on the one opportunity they had to punish, unfortunately, on reaction. And Lima up tilt back airs to close out the game. And 3-0 Spider.
That was clean. That was very clean. That was good from Lima. Didn't falter even during like the most like BS of kills. Was just ready for it whenever they needed to be. So
it wasn't a total wash. Spider showed a lot of promise, especially with the Toon Link. But also, I like seeing how close it was with the Mario too. It was fairly even across both of those characters, and it just shows how adept Spider is at playing so many different characters. While it might not afford him the type of advantage to beat a top 20 player in the world,